Join us on the Shark Stream.
And join us on Shark Stream.
Join us on the Shark Stream.
Join me on the Shark Stream.
Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic. Chicken, calling at you from the other side. Shark 3, going live. We're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1.
All right. Hello, everybody. This is Brian the Kickin' Chicken sitting here with Bobby Hunt. And it's a privilege for us to be able to commentate on today's charity event. I heard they've been raffling off like about 40 things so far.
There was a lot. There was a big raffle for a lot. Bobby Hilton seemed to do the best in the raffle, from what I could see.
Oh, yeah, he's killing them.
He hit him pretty good.
I think it might be fixed. I don't know. Well, very good.
Well, this is Joanne Corbett. You know, I met her when she was a young girl, first coming around pool with her father.
Joanne Parker.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're right. I was thinking, it was Joanne Mason when I met her, but
Yep.
and she's very good. Her father was a good player too. Her father had a Balabushka, maybe the most, probably worth more than any cue ever made. It was a Balabushka with gold inlays, and the inlays had to be 3 or 4 inches long. Big chunks of gold.
I think I remember you saying that a while back.
So
that was her dad.
That was her father, and I asked her about it, and she said she thinks it's still around New York someplace.
Oh, no,
But it was like a solid Coca-Cola, but no points. It had a leather. I'm not sure about the wrap, but it had big, huge diamonds and gold. It was beautiful.
Hey, what? His daughter could play a little bit.
Oh, she could play. Yeah, she's a real good player.
Yeah. I was enjoying watching her a little bit. So this is a race to.
I'm not sure how they do it.
It's a race to 5. We got a race to 5 going here
Yeah, I know it's part
on the winner's side.
Yeah, the loser side.
Race to 2. So it's 8 ball up. Yeah.
It's 8 ball and 9 ball, or just 8 ball?
Geez, I think it's just 8 ball.
It is 8. They're playing 8 ball and 9 ball in the other room, playing the double Jeopardy matches.
Yep.
Hey, Brian. Andy Gauss.
I heard you were here giving it all today. I'm sorry I missed you. I rolled in late. I just got here maybe 20 minutes ago. I was listening to you a little bit from home, though. I was able to listen a little. Well, what a day it is to be inside a pool room. It's like 80 degrees, sunny, no humidity. Oh, we got room service coming in here.
I just spoke to Peter and
All right. Well, it looks like we got a great match here.
3-3.
At 3-3. Tells me he could play a little as well.
And left-handers always look good at the table, too.
They do. Well, you and I always look forward to these 15 ball events with these black set. But the good news is we don't care what the order is. So
Yeah,
she cheated that one as much as she could.
she went way past what she wanted to be. Maybe she'd have
Yeah, she came out pretty hard. Yeah. Well, the good news is, well, you know what? I can't say that either because it might come all the way around the table, and she may have to watch out for the 9. I don't think so though.
I'm thinking she rolls a 7 towards the corner, leaving behind the 8.
You know, Bob, that's not a bad strategy.
Because the shot's tough and you can't really control it.
Yeah, just make sure you leave the 7 out there where it's makeable
Yeah,
from
from
pretty much
everywhere.
anywhere.
But you got to try to get close to that rail to get the 8 in the middle.
Yeah, towards the close to the pocket ish, and it's all speed, right? Well, she hit it hard. She made it.
Oh, that was even better than my idea.
How about that?
Good shot.
Hey, Jacinta Walker, thank you for tuning in. Really appreciate everybody coming, having a look. This is Brian the Kickin' Chicken, enjoying the action with Bobby Hunt. It looks like Joanne has a chance to go up 4-3.
Well, that was a pretty good out from that position. Puts her on the hill first.
Looks like he got his hair cut nice for the event.
Yeah, they'll see that really nice. Pretty cute she has. I should ask her who made it. It's a really nice looking stick.
You playing with the Black Ferrule? Or is that a per
That's a
break
break. That's a break. Her playing kit looks like that. Same color woods.
Yeah. It's like almost like a bright reddish orange,
Yeah.
maybe Coca-Cola.
And her case of pink kind of mentions everything.
Oh, well, pink. Pink could be pink ivory wood too. Kind of odd for a breaker cue. So she broke dry.
Yeah. So
Peter's happy to have the chance.
I think I like the solids. With the stripes.
Yeah, a couple of them are on the cushion though, on the long rails.
I look at the one over there. The stripe is kind of trapped right in the middle of everything.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I don't like. I wouldn't go for the stripes. So I didn't have to.
Yeah, you'd have to think about banking that one stripe.
Get rid of that. The 11's a little bit of a problem. With the 3 so close.
Yes.
I would have. I mean, maybe they didn't have a shot on the solids, but I would have tried to find one.
Well, so with the stripes, I'd be starting to think as soon as I can about dislodging either the 7 or is that the 2 ball on the other end?
Somehow you got to move something, or move
Or accept the bank.
or move it off the rail. But I don't see any way of getting near it.
Yeah, develop it somehow.
Yeah, I think that was a bad choice taking stripes.
I'm agreeing with you.
I spent a lot of time thinking about it.
Yeah. Well, can he go in the side now with that orange stripe and go forward and move that 7?
It would take an awful good shot to do that, Brian.
Let's look overhead and see what the angle is. I don't know, Bob.
Well, doesn't look like the line's right. I mean, you'd have to hit it pretty hard to make it move off
Could-
get it off the rail.
He's going low.
He's I don't know what he's playing for. I can't believe he was playing for that. In ball. I think he was playing for the 12 on the side, maybe. A 2-inch straw. This is awful tough.
That is.
Hey, Cliff, how are you?
Green light. What's happening, sir?
Not green. Is it green light? Oh, yeah. Sorry. That was Cliff. Let's see if they use the cue ball.
And safe.
They'll have some. Yeah, if you're gonna take a safe, may as well try to dislodge something so his strike will go. See anything really good here, Brian? I know
She can shoot the 7. I think that is what
yeah,
she's going
I
for.
wouldn't touch that too from but I had to. I hit that.
Is she gonna get good?
Actually, started. That was a nice shot.
Almost like to make the 9 on this shot. Take away the one real easy hanger that her opponent has. Not critical, but I would, because you've got your 6 ball laying up top.
She said shoot the 9 ball.
Whatever this ball is hanging here.
She has solids.
Yeah, I would try to make it
Oh,
on
make
this
it
shot.
with your stroke.
Yeah, take away one easy option for her opponent. Okay, so. Hey, she might find a way
Looks
to
like
unravel this.
Crystal's pulling for Peter.
Hey, Crystal, that's quite an event you put together here.
Just seen how long the raffle lasted when I got here.
Big kudos to everybody participating, either playing, donating, getting involved in the raffles.
I think she's forced to shoot the 2. She has to run out. Get the cue. Oh,
Nice shot.
the cue is really.
Yeah, it is
really
beautiful.
good.
A big shout out to Kathy Saravone. She is Crystal's mom, and she's who this tournament is all about.
A very nice run out she just did, Brian.
Oh man,
Big line.
be interesting. The 5 to the 8. No, that's all that's left. I think she could just hit the bottom rail and come back up.
She pretty much do whatever she wants.
Yeah, she's got options.
I go.
Then you can come up either side of the 8.
Hey, Robert, how are you?
So she got a little 42-yard line, but I think she'll be okay. Might need an extension.
Yeah, she's going for one, Brian.
A big thank you to our feature sponsors, Viking Hughes, Simonis Cloth, Aramith Products, and Andy Gow. And everybody had the privilege of having Andy in the booth here for much of the day.
And
Thank you.
Brian too.
Brian Brennan, thank you, sir. And for getting us set up here last second. Is she out? She is.
That was
Nice
set.
Very nice out.
Very nice. Oh,
Okay, so I guess we're not gonna reboot this. We're gonna keep going. See what's happening on table 8. I don't have any idea.
so are we going to use?
Before.
Well, there's gonna be another match. We'll show you in a minute, but in the meantime, we're just gonna let the camera run here on Will Alley's match. So we have no idea what's
Yeah,
going on.
Disregard the names here. In fact, I don't know if I could know anything about it.
Good spot here. That was a great save, Will played. Oh, discussed it.
Yeah, I'm gonna cancel out the names.
People are staying at home now.
Yeah, we're just zeroing it out. No,
Okay.
they're seeing the big screen.
Yeah, they're not seeing ours.
No,
Okay. Once again, we don't know what's happening in that table. I don't know if it's winners or losers or. But we're waiting for a match to come up on the other table.
well, it's a picture perfect day out here in Connecticut. Happy to be inside the booth, enjoying a little bit of pool. I did spend a little time out there. It's like 80 degrees, no humidity,
Yeah, very
sunshine,
nice.
couple of puffy white clouds. No Canadian forest fire smoke today. Nice shot.
That was a really nice shot.
And he,
Oh,
and he fixed that little problem there. But will that go past the
I think
three ball?
looks to me like he's have to try to bank it cross side. To shoot this probably to 14, I assume.
Yeah, that doesn't go.
I can't how much of an angle there is.
He's got the 10 ball.
Yeah, but from here to the next, I was thinking,
Yeah.
you know, you can do bank it or actually it's a good spot to bank it from because then you get in 10 automatically.
Can he stop this ball pretty much and play the side pocket? Will that go?
I can't tell how straight it
I
is.
don't think it gets past the 5. He has angle.
He was playing safe. I'm waiting to see if as soon as they look like they're gonna do something, I'll go find out who's playing. Well, Will's laying really nice here for his front out.
Yeah, everything's sitting pretty good.
Yeah.
I think he'd like to have his key ball be the 5 ball, but he could work with the 3.
A little straighter here, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
Than he wanted.
It might make him use the
I
3 for the key ball then.
I think they'll work with the threes, bumping into that pink.
That you stripe, yeah,
See how that comes out. Yeah, I might look.
just stay under it.
Yeah. Oh, he was fine.
Yeah.
Nice shot. He would have liked to go in a little farther. Now it's gonna be tough to get on the 8. You know, I would have thought he tried to get the cue ball down somewhere near the blue stripe.
Well, I know he's going to be stretched out a little. I think he might have
Yeah.
grabbed an extension or something. Maybe not. Oh, the bridge. I think he wants to go with a little bit of low left here and come around the 8 ball and play the 8 in the corner pocket here. From our view, the bottom left.
Wait, he's holding the bridge.
Yeah. He did play it that way.
Yeah,
He's
but he hit it pretty
he's gonna go
firm.
longer though. Yeah.
Well, certainly betting the game on this shot. You got many carbon fiber shafts around there?
A bunch.
Wow.
Can he try to leave this ball with the angle he has? Where he's got that blue stripe
He might
in
be
the
able-
way
might
of
be
the
his-
side
yeah,
pocket.
might be his best chance. Roll this in.
Soft roll, yeah. With a drop of right.
Oh, nice
He
shot,
didn't
Will.
care. He didn't
Nice
care.
shot, Will. Wait, no idea what's going on there, scoring.
None.
People are walking.
Oh, you know what I could do?
We're setting in the
You
camera,
could take a look at the PTZ.
but we don't know who's who.
Are they at 0-0? Or are they keeping a score on the table?
They must be keeping it separate because we were out there when they were playing.
Or are they doing Salado? Maybe they're doing Salado
Yeah, why
on their telephone.
Will had his phone out. Maybe that's why.
was telling him he's gonna do an autograph session right after. It was a nice out.
Is that Oscar? Yeah. Oh, I thought he was getting ready to play. Well, must be winning because he seems happy.
Oh, yeah. You can kind of tell, right?
Yeah, you can tell his emotions pretty easily.
He wears them right on his shirt sleeve. I think what happened when we were over Sean's house was spectacularly funny. We were being told that he's working on all that, and then all of a sudden he almost knocked the wall down.
Boy, he hit that break pretty hard.
He hit him hard.
Yeah, I wish I could do that. Now, do they have choice, or do they get what they made on the break, or?
I don't know if they're playing BCA rules. We should know this, right? The low balls look a little friendlier. He's going to start with a stripe on the side. I think.
What he played with?
I think that's what he's playing. So still choice.
Does he have high? Did he make one on the break and he has high?
Oh, we'll know in a second. He doesn't have a great, really easy, solid shot here. But he's shooting one.
Six ball.
Yep.
Like,
nice shot.
he would like to shoot that one, but
I think he's going to play the 7 now.
He'll pump the stripe.
Will the 7 go on the side?
I think.
Oh yeah, you said. Oh yeah,
he's
the
looking
cue
for-
ball bumped the stripe. Maybe
He's looking at that one.
he's thinking, I just made a great shot. I should have a little bit of lead. Oh, does that go?
That's
5?
I think he's shooting a 1.
Maybe. Nice shot.
He was kind of tentative of his position, made it tough on the next ball.
Yeah, he put all his energy into making that ball.
Wayne Harriman says they're playing ABA rules.
Yeah, APA. I guess. Yeah, it wasn't still choice. That's why he shot that solid. Thank you, Wayne.
He was trying to play that in some way.
Yep.
The Will's got stripes. Go forward. Go across for the 10. Pretty good. Right-handed, so this should be pretty easy.
Might be tough holding it for that light blue one.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be able to hold it for that 14 or whatever it is on the rail.
Yeah, good shot. He'll have another opportunity.
He went a little far. Couldn't he make it? Oh, yeah. He made it tough on himself. Must go in the corner.
Yeah, and he might end up going right to the rail with the cue ball.
I like that. Oh, he hit it bad. I don't know this gentleman's name. He's laying a nice line to get to the 7. Boy, if he gets good on the 7, then look at the 5-3-8. They're hangers.
2-7-3-5-8.
Yeah. This is the key right here, getting on the 7.
Yeah, he wants to be about as close to straight in on the 7 and the side as
Yeah.
he can.
This table's playing really nice since they felt on it.
Yeah, good going, Kendra.
Uh,
Okay, he's gonna go that way. I don't know
I
why.
don't like that. I don't like we're going away from the other ball. Two ball.
Yeah, it could work out, but I think the percentages were better the other way. He's
So-
gonna come back on a side shot.
No, it made it tougher. Oh,
Does that go on the side?
no, it doesn't look like it, but Don says this man's name is Christian.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I knew that.
He made this tough on himself.
Boy, that's close.
It's,
He looks like he's going for it.
doesn't look very happy about
Yeah,
it.
it doesn't look delighted. Must be another
Yeah.
tight shot. The good news is make it and you should be
He
great
should
for
be
your
getting
2.
two.
Nice shot.
Oh, yeah, though. Okay, nice shot. Very nice. He had the whole pocket.
Yeah.
Now he's got to come in a good position to get on the 5.
You play forward too? 2 rails?
I would go forward if I can.
I think he could cheat it and go forward with a little 11 o'clock cue ball, maybe.
Well, unless it's straighter than it looks. Looks like he's aiming high, doesn't it?
Yeah, it
Forward?
does. Mm-hmm.
Certainly to look good. Yeah,
Perfect.
very nice.
He
Very,
doesn't look happy.
yeah, but look,
He's pretty
maybe it's a
perfect
different
shape.
angle now that it looks like to us.
Good shape here.
Yeah.
Can you pull it back or is it going
I didn't
forward?
have to.
Oh boy.
He didn't have to anything with it but make it.
Oh dear.
I think if I'm Will,
Just roll forward on this yellow stripe. Keep them blocked.
I was thinking this one roll.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Pink
This
stripe,
orange,
yeah.
whatever that color is.
And leave the right in the
Absolutely.
middle.
Use both balls as blockers.
Doesn't look like he has too much with it either.
I mean, he could do the same thing with the ball by the 8 as well. But I like, yeah, this is what you do right here.
I think it's a
Play safe here.
Did
Yep.
he? Did it? The cue ball tapped it a little bit when it came off the rail. Did it give him a shot?
I don't think he has a shot. And I think I would have played it a little different.
I would
I would
have.
have used both balls as blockers.
Yeah, that's what I would
Yeah.
have thought. Gone to the right of the
Yeah.
pink.
Because he could jump here, right?
But I don't know. Did they let him use jumps? Up use?
I think so.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, he could swerve it
From this one, it looks. That's what I meant by. It looked like it double kissed it.
If he can get his body in position. A left-hander
Yeah.
would be swerving it already.
Easy for him.
Thank you, Don.
Did he go get a short cue? Looks like it. Yep.
Yeah, he's jumping. Yeah, that's why I would have used the second ball as a blocker.
So he couldn't do anything. He jumped in it. I'm not saying it.
Maybe it's a jump master.
Because he didn't look very high for a jump.
Just jumping the edge of it. It looks like he should be a little steeper.
getting up
Oh,
there.
he's getting steeper.
He's just aiming.
Still wasn't, yeah, he wasn't steep enough.
Oh. Well,
Strategy worked.
this
Run with it.
this is perfect. You could have shot from where you left it. Perfect.
What do you think, Bob? Go to the opposite side and then this side and then straight down?
I think the first this is the one I would
Yeah,
finish
not
up on.
bad.
Yeah,
That would be my key ball right here
yeah,
too.
me too. Because I think I get rid of the stripe in the side and then stripe in the corner and next stripe in the same pocket. Then
Absolutely.
you'd have that one down there that now.
It
I mean,
seems-
this works.
There's more than one way to skin the
It's
cat,
just-
but we're looking at it like from the best possible percentage play, right?
Yeah, it's tougher the way he chose to do it.
Because he doesn't have to get great on this next stripe ball. I'm assuming he's going to play the side.
Oh,
Well, there you
boy.
go. The adventure begins.
Yeah. Well,
Now he's going to be coming in hot for position on the next stripe. If he makes this, he might have to go back and forth.
I think he's just gonna roll it. And if he does, he better make it, because if not, the five's hanging. See?
Well, he hung it.
Yeah, he hung it. No.
Yeah, and I think that was all a result of a not great decision how to start
On
that
the first ball, yeah.
on the first ball.
Right from the start, he had a problem. Well,
This is opportunity knocking on these balls, and I think he knows. On these balls, you wanna hit it fairly thin because you don't want,
Get it
if you
back
hit it full, you're going to absorb all the energy of the
Yeah.
cue ball.
would have liked to have been a little closer.
He got a little bit of that what they
Yeah.
refer to as dribble.
Hit it a little too thick.
Yeah, he had it a hair thick and a little spin. So he's got a shot here. It's not an automatic one. I put a little pace on this, trying not to leave him hangers if I miss.
I was thinking, would hit it easy. Expect to miss, leave the cue away hanging.
Oh,
Ping ball.
leave him
Right
a
away.
combo.
Yeah. Just make the ball there.
Oh,
boy.
man.
Oh boy. Does he lose scratching on the 8 ball?
Geez, APA, I think you do.
Find
I
out.
think you do.
That was about the only thing he could have done wrong in that shot.
How did that stupid cue ball get past that stripe?
Yeah, I know that
It
too.
did. It did,
I
though.
wonder if that could have been like the out ball, because nobody's moving. Believe it.
I think they're finding out what the star is, and I think it's a loss. Anybody out there know for sure APA 8 ball? I think you scratch on the 8 shot, you're done. Tell me if that's the case in APA.
Well, Brian says the APA rule is certain. So that means certainly lost.
Come on, you got to be a little clearer, Brian. Yeah, it's a loss. Thank you, Brenda. That's what I believe. APA rules, you're done.
So
BCA, you'll be able to go ball. I don't know if it's ball in hand or ball behind the
it looks
line.
like that match might be over. Oh no, this is table 4. Looks like 4 might be getting ready to play a match.
All right, we're gonna have to get some particulars.
See if I can find the
You could, write down some names or you got a photographic memory. You don't need a pencil.
Yeah, it would help if I had one of these. A piece of paper. And take that flyer.
Well, that was unfortunate, but that is a loss. We're gonna get the particulars on table 4's match. Everybody out there in the chat, I hope you're enjoying. It's a very good cause, Kathy Saravone. We have this charity tournament for her. That's Crystal Atkinson's mom. She's doing battle with cancer, and we're trying to kick cancer right in the behind. raising some money. All right, here we got a lag going. I think Bobby out there, I think he caused a misfire on the lag. Let me go to table 4. There, sir.
Oh, we got a race to 2.
Yeah, this on the, okay,
And the
this will be on
loser
the
side?
B side. All right, let me get ready to get this updated here. Who's playing?
Okay,
Give me one of the guys.
The gentleman breaking is Sean Barrett.
SH?
I believe I have SEAN, but I didn't ask him. And the other one would be Will Alley.
Will, okay, Will just won that other match.
You see, well, he's starting out missing the first shot. So I'm assuming the table's open. 4, 7, 10, 15. So starting with a stripe. Came back a little farther than he would have liked. He was probably playing for the side.
He raced to up there.
He raced to where 4, right up, come down.
Where do you see it?
BC table. Oh, sorry, table 4 race right here.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Right, John's playing perfect on this stripe. This is gonna be tricky. I mean, there must be another one there. I can't see the difference. There was. So, all right, let's see what Will can do. Oh, and Don says there's no jumping allowed in the APA.
Oh, okay.
That's why they.
He did jump.
Well,
He
yeah,
got his jump cue and he jumped.
He tried, yeah.
And
Gave him a
he
ball.
fouled. Yeah.
Okay, we have both of these. But this is on the loser's side, so it's only a race to 2. As of yet, they weren't starting anything on table 8, which I don't know what side's. It must be winding down pretty much out there with players. Because hardly anyone was playing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we must be getting close.
Well, here for the 5.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us. This is Brian the Kickin' Chicken. I'm sitting here with Bobby Hunt. And this is a charity event. Kick Cancer in the Behind. And this is all to do with Crystal Atkinson's mom, Kathy Saravone. Kathy, I hope you're watching and I hope you're feeling good. Everybody's working hard for you today, as they should be.
You know, I'm thinking it. I think he should shoot the green 6 ball first and get out for the 4. I don't understand the pattern.
Yeah, and it was a harder shot.
Harder shot, harder pattern.
Yeah, right.
And he.
And he could have sold the whole thing out right here.
Looks like it.
Looks like he's got an angle that almost comes towards the 6. Oh, good. He stopped it right there. He's not wasting too
He
much
doesn't
time.
take any time at all.
I like that.
if He shoots quick.
Bobby, I was gonna do my hair just like that today. I decided last second, leave it alone.
Yeah, you might have done the right thing, Brian.
All right, that was a nice out, and he didn't waste any time once he saw his pattern.
Can you guys look around the room? I'm curious if table 8 has a match started yet.
Let's
Just
see.
switch over and
I
back.
want to see if this PTZ zooms around. Let's see. Yeah, something's happening here.
Well, they're still warming up.
Let's warm up. Okay.
Because we might go right into that after this.
Yeah, these races the two get done in a hurry.
Yes.
You got a pretty good spread.
No one's forced to play. They go, oh, yeah, that's right. The table tells you what to play. The table's open.
Yeah, he broke dry.
Well, I think he almost has to take solids. Can't see.
Before, yeah. I mean, he could play that. I think it's a yellow stripe in the side.
Yeah, I guess so. Depends if that one passes the stripe.
Okay, so he owns
Alright.
the solids.
But then that one hopefully passes the stripe if he chose solids.
Yeah, it looks like it probably does. What's he stuck now with the combo?
Yeah, he's in trouble already.
Well, because he'll lose the 3 a little bit. And he did. Right?
What does he have for a shot here?
Yeah, it's
I
like
don't see a shot, Brian.
it's
Unless
tough action.
the 6 might go in top right.
You could play
I don't
soft
like
off
it.
of that 6 ball and try to make that 9. Oh, look at that nice shot.
Oh,
I thought he made it.
Yeah, he hit it pretty good.
He can go down table by that 1. I think that's the 1. Or he could play the side pocket 10 ball.
And look at that 12, 13's tied up with a 3.
He missed it.
Yeah, not a bad hit.
That one he rushed a little bit.
He rushes everyone. Looks pretty good at some shots, though.
Yeah, he's rushing them good in the first rack.
Yeah. Guess he must have the 6.
Rail first, nice
Good
shot.
job.
Go right back to that pocket. But if he could put a draw on it and get the 5 in the same pocket, that would be a bonus.
A little tougher, though.
And it did.
I wouldn't rush to shoot this.
Yeah, you got him. You know you got one more shot with that ball there.
I might shoot back to 14. Well, like the 9-foot shot. But I think that was a half a safe. I don't think he was trying to make that.
He didn't leave him a whole bunch. I mean, he's got the 5 ball cut maybe.
Yeah, that's tough. What is he going to get on for the next one?
Might fix his 3 with this shot.
Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice.
Oh, he
that was
hurt the
ugly.
3 more.
Yeah, that was ugly.
You could almost make that stripe now and
I was
leave your
thinking
2 there.
right there.
I think that's a good play.
Hey, Cliff, it's tough for us too, Cliff.
Yeah, I don't even care. You know, I'm calling them by names. I'm not sure it's the right ball. At times, it looks like there's 3 9 balls out here to me, but I know one of them's pink, one of them's orange, one of them's yellow. But it is a bit hard to discern. I've noticed I can actually see them a little better at my home screen.
The knees?
Yeah. Nice shot there.
Yeah, that's a very nice shot. Still, I can know if that pink passes the 1.
Well, it might be harder now. Oh, that's nice. He's played some pretty good position.
Yeah, I like the way he plays. If he
Uh-oh.
slow down a little bit.
Just as soon as we gave him a compliment.
Let's see. He's still got that 3 ball. Still a problem.
Yeah, and if he was off of the cushion, this would be a great opportunity to slide down into it. Now I don't know. Maybe does he set up for a bank shot?
I'm
on the
thinking
3?
I think right now I roll on the top of the 2 and try to hang it and not make it.
Oh, force the opponent to shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
he did. Well, he's going to play the 3, I guess, unless he wants to. I would play the 1 now.
if it goes, yeah.
Yeah, because how you going to get on the 1?
Not even looking at
If you play the one, you'll be able to come back on the 3 ball to bank it right where he is now.
He's not even looking at it.
Uh-uh. You gotta play that. Maybe I'm wrong. Does it pass?
I can't. I didn't think it did, but
Oh,
but
maybe
that
not.
looks pretty good right there.
It looks like it might go, right?
Then I'd shoot it now if it goes.
Yeah, you're supposed to.
That table reversing.
Ball in hand.
Well, this gentleman, he's on the hill.
Who's on the hill?
This gentleman shooting.
Oh, right. It's race to 2. Yeah. And so let's see here. Oh, yeah. He's in good shape. Can he cheat this and get up table?
You know, with ball in hand, I would have tried to get up table in the second shot.
Yeah.
Or even maybe shot this ball first and then gone for the.
He's going to have to show us his stroke.
Now he's going to have to put it out a little bit.
How's his stroke? How's his stroke
Pretty nice
doing?
stroke. He kind of hesitated too.
Oh,
Yeah,
my goodness.
that was a nice shot.
He's got a tiny bit of angle. I think he's going to be okay.
Well, Brian. And which is
Oh,
well, Will's got to
he
come with a
didn't-
decent shot.
yeah, he didn't leave the easiest of shots.
Doesn't look it to me.
Is there any possible safety? I mean, it looks like he's going to probably play this in the side.
I would shoot it in the side.
Can you go 2-way somehow?
See a safe.
There
There.
really isn't one, is there?
I don't see not any obvious one.
Oh, he went to the corner.
Boy, is that pretty? Oh, I thought he made it.
Maybe he figured that was going to leave the stripe ball as bad as he could leave it if you missed.
But he made it though.
Yeah, it looked
Really
good. I'll make this and win, I think.
He overcut it. Nope.
Oh, baby.
Uh,
He got a little love. Well, this looks like it could be the end.
you get that paper pen again. I got a feeling. Table 8 looked like it already started,
Sean Barrett.
and it wasn't very good.
One of them.
Yeah. I'll see what I can find out. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining in. We're going to have one coming right
I
at you.
think there's one right now on table 8.
No, we'll have to figure out what it. If it's a
Well, so
race
say-
to 2, it might be about over.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah, I'll put that one on. So up. They're not doing anything there. Take a peek around here. No, I think they're done there as well. All right, guys, we'll hang in there with us for a couple of minutes and we'll get things sorted out, see who's going to be playing where. Hope you're enjoying. We must be getting pretty close to the semis. That old fellow walking by there, that's Bobby Hunt. Trying to get some information for us. If you're doing some work around the yard today? Thank you guys very much for tuning in. Thanks for taking part in this wonderful charity event. Crystal Atkinson put together quite a nice tournament in honor of her mom. Her mom, Kathy Saravone, she's battling cancer. And this tournament is in her honor. They had an enormous amount of raffles going on.
We're gonna have a match on table 8.
Table 8. Hold on, let me get
We're running out of players out there, Brian.
well, let's, that means we're
Hey,
getting.
Joanne Mason had to leave. So,
Uh-oh.
so whoever she was playing it's a winner's bracket too, I believe.
Okay. Who's on 8?
We're gonna have Peter Cawley.
Is it Calley?
Cawley.
Oh, hold on. Hold on there. Turn that light up a little bit.
Cawley.
It's CAW, you sure?
Yeah, that's what he said. And we're gonna watch Sean play again. That's it.
Did you get a clarification on this first one?
No, I didn't ask him. Nobody complains. He might be right. There again. Okay, this is race to 2.
Yep, I'll get that in there. Table 8.
It's 4,
This is table 4.
even race to 2, and then it'll be the last final match.
We got table 8 we're doing now, right?
You'll have 8 and 4 now. So it's up to you if you want to do both or just if you can for after. That's fine. Yeah.
For both races to 2?
Yes.
Okay. Where's the race to?
Two.
Where is that? Where's it? The race, there it is. We're just in time for the lag. Looks like Peter Cawley's gonna get this one. Sean's grabbing the
I
rack.
get this if it was quick. If it goes quick. We can just
Oh, yeah.
the other table.
If you want. All right, let's settle in for a nice long race to 2.
Well, Sean was pretty good in the last set.
Sean looks like
I think see him slow down a tiny bit.
he looks like he could play in MMA if he wants to.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing. He gets good position. And yeah, that would be the only advice I could think of also.
So this is table 8 on our monitor here. That's table 4 up there. But what are people watching?
No, why is I don't know why that's like that. No idea. You guys, let us know out there if what you're watching, if you can see table 8.
Logan says go get Sean, so I'm assuming that's the one he's watching.
Okay, so you guys are seeing it on
I believe
table 8.
so.
All right, very good. I don't know why our other monitors are betraying us here.
Can you get us back to?
Thanks, Logan. Hey, Hector. Yeah, that's too bad, right, Joanne?
Said she has to go to work.
Yep. Well, good for her taking part anyway. Good cause. A nice shot on the side. He went a little long.
An awful tough shot he tried.
Well, he tied up an extra strike. But now he's got 2 of his opponent's balls tied up. He didn't leave him a great first. Well, he's got that shot there.
Little trouble with the 14.
Those two balls on the cushion are gonna be a little tough.
I might get rid of the 14 right now. And that's we can shoot it and hold it.
The light blue stripe, does that go on the side?
I think so.
Can he draw towards
I
those?
don't know.
Can he draw towards those? Oh, he's going
Looks
to
like
the
he's going
corner.
for the red ball.
Oh, okay. Good play.
Yeah, I'm curious what he's planning on the two stripes by the side pocket.
Well, he'll be tracking toward him on this shot if he wants to. And I think the light blue will also go past the 2 and 5, I think, down into that corner. But I'd try to make a hit on them right now. All right, he tried.
No, at least he blocked the pocket.
Got it. Race to 2, man. Every shot is really important.
I wonder, can he play a little combination of the two stripes? Overcut it a little bit and not hit very hard. So when you miss it, you're leaving a tough shot on this. He's not even thinking.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't rush to get rid of this ball. Stood up as he hit it too. Yeah, I didn't like that. Maybe he could break it up here. If he shoots it in the side, he might be able to up into it.
Yeah, it's thin enough. Almost looks like it'll hit the long rail before them and not quite get him, but we'll see.
I think if he shoots a straight top, he's scratching in the corner. I think he has to try to draw it. If that's
Oh, he's putting a little draw on it. Went the other way.
oh, he completely different.
He-
Nancy, we have the same argument here. It's tough on us in the booth too. We don't know what they're playing.
these black sets are tough action for streaming.
Yeah,
Any game that's 15 balls, it's tough.
she said it all in capitals, so I'm guessing she's not happy.
She's yelling, and then she's smiling at the end though. Thank you for that, and we appreciate your opinion, and we agree with you.
Yeah, we've been saying it for a year. What are you planning to do? I still don't know what you're gonna do with those stripes.
Well, he's gonna have to come up with something
Right now, maybe the 12 goes on the side or 13.
No way. Just get it off the rail.
He made
That's the end.
Sean won that rack. He made the 8 in the wrong pocket.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask what the rule was, but he kind of explained it to me.
With the rake.
But yes,
All right. John Barrett goes up. Why didn't that?
to the right one. Table 4.
See, we've got. Oh, okay. Got it.
All right, let's see him break. He hits him really hard. He really hits him hard. I can't even tell you how much I would give up to be able to break like that. Now let's see what he's looking at. This one's striking me. So the table's open. Good. Nice shot to start with, Brian. Oh, he might get too low. No. Made it a little tough, but he can still make it. Good shot. Yeah, I'm trouble with those two stripes on the side, though.
I
Yeah,
hit this as soft as I could. He's going down a little too far.
Well, if he wants to shoot, he can shoot it now, and cue ball goes right into that. Those two red and was a 14-3. I think it was an 11. This is the shot to break him up with if he wants. You got to be willing to hit it. And a nice shot, but he didn't hit it.
He did try, yeah,
But I mean, I would have hit it
harder. Yep. Yeah, because if he hit it at that speed, it might not have
Yeah. And
fixed it.
still got a big problem. Did make a nice shot though.
Well, if the second ball's just off the cushion, he may end up with a combo opportunity. And he could bank the red stripe.
You know, he stands up as he's hitting the ball.
He's jumping up.
Came
Yeah.
up really nice.
He has another
Good
angle
shot.
to come right at him.
Yeah, it looks. Or he could go out towards the one and play the combination.
Yeah, or the combo.
It's laying really nice. No, he didn't
He's
hit it
decided on the combo.
hard. Didn't hit it hard enough.
Didn't make it either. Yeah.
But he goes up the pocket. Yeah, I'd start with a 2 ball. Try to play the 5 next, 4 next.
Well, if he can cut
No,
this, yeah, it's pretty skinny.
no, I'd be cutting him 4 in the corner and playing for the 5 in the same corner. He just saw it. It's natural position.
Yeah.
So, and then you still have
It's
the
a
one
pretty, it's a
inside.
pretty jumbo cut here. And you have to put a drop inside on.
Oh, yeah.
Nice shot. But yeah, he's on the wrong. Hey, listen, Bob. I
That
think
one
I'll
goes.
make his stripe here.
You do that.
Oh, he's gonna play this. Okay, he's gonna play this.
Must be easier than it looks. Oh, maybe not.
Oh, he's got this combo now. That last shot,
Yeah.
I would have played the 5 into that, taken that pocket over, and left him stuck to the rail. This combo looks very manageable as long as this second ball's not stuck to the rail. Nice shot.
This, he better be careful. Because he's got to get on the 8 ball after the next shot or he's going to lose. I'd be trying to bring it all the way back to the middle of the bottom, the top rail on the right.
Nice shot.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I kind of do for, oh, is he a right-hander?
If he gets to the bottom rail, it's a natural line to the 8.
Yeah,
Now he's got to make something.
Bobby's a left-hander too. This wasn't great for him. Here we go.
Oh, boy.
Here we go.
But see if he'd have come to the bottom rail.
Yeah, I get it.
It wouldn't be an issue.
He wouldn't be fighting anything. Now he's got to fight the side
6
pocket.
ball, the side
6
pocket.
ball, all of
Yeah,
that.
he played it wrong.
Yep, you're thinking about the percentages, and that was not the percentage play.
Now let's see Sean. One of them have to grab the cue ball.
You got to get that etiquette going. You got to get that cue ball.
Sean's got to go to that purple ball first.
Yeah, I wouldn't start with this.
No.
Play back to the 8 ball.
Yeah.
Play the 5 ball. Honestly, you could play the 5 ball. You could play the 1 ball next if you'd like,
Or 6.
or 6.
But you get.
I like the 6. Yeah, I like the 6 in the side after the 5. After the 5-1. Then it would have went down to that bottom rail. Now he's leaving himself a pretty tough shot. If he makes it, he'll be golden. I swear I'd play this ball up by the 6 pocket speed. I'd call the bank and leave the cue ball as close to that rail with the counters as I can.
Pretty much good here, right?
What did he call?
Hold it over in the corner near
To
you.
cut it, yeah.
How they hit it?
Perfect.
What a shot!
Shut your beak, chicken.
That was the best shot of the match.
Best shot we've seen today.
Yeah,
That's we got action.
1-1.
1-1. Big thank
that
you
was
to our,
quite a shot.
it was good, yeah. Big thank you to our feature sponsors, Viking Cues, Simonis Cloth, Aramith Products, and Andy Gow. Thank you to all of our local sponsors. Of course, thank you to everybody watching. Really appreciate it. This is Brian the Kickin' Chicken, sitting here with Bobby Hunt. You're watching the Yale Shark Stream, Yale Billiards, Wallingford, Connecticut.
1-1. They're both on the hill.
Yep. Trying to figure out why these monitors are not in sync. Okay, Peter's breaking for the win.
On the 8-ball?
I don't know.
I don't know what he's doing. Nice powerful break.
If the 8 was starting in that
Yeah.
direction.
Didn't make anything. Well, Sean, here you go.
Yeah, and he hit him hard.
Yeah, it really has.
Well, my first thought is solids. He's going right after the stripe.
Oh, the stripe, you gotta. One problem with the stripe is the 9-ball. Unopen for a pocket.
Yeah, I don't see any problems with the solids.
Not really.
You got a couple of balls near the rail that you have to play down.
Well, hopefully. Make that the side.
Play that one down by the red, by the 3. I think. Yeah, right.
Get a jack up.
Yeah, a little obstruction to deal with.
Oh,
Play
yeah.
that perfect.
You can shoot the other purple right now.
He's gonna get into a little bit of a funny spot here. So if he made that, what was he shooting? You know what I mean? That's the funny spot because that 5, it owns that pocket with all the stripes.
Well, let's see what he's got here. Got all the balls in one area to work with. What's he got? Let's get rid of the 3, guys. I mean 11.
Yeah, looks like a good bank.
Close. Yeah, he might have got fortunate.
He didn't
At
leave.
least the combination 1-4 goes
Well, the 1-4 does go, but look how he's got to be sprawled out over the table to shoot.
just to get there. He's left-handed though. Who is
He may choose that just because it doesn't leave much.
as long as that 5's there, that's not getting out.
Roll forward here for sure.
You cover up with a 6.
Nice shot. Good call, Bob. If that's what he did, he covered with
Yeah.
the 6.
Can he make the 10? No,
I don't think so. I
think
just
he's aiming
gotta choose the next one.
14. It looks.
Yeah,
If he makes a good shot, he can move the 9.
he was close.
Now
Now he's in trouble.
yeah.
And I think you do play the 5 now.
Can he make it?
Yeah, it looks like he can. I think he'll go into. Oh, he's not gonna. Would turn around and just play that. He's a left-hander. Just shoot it. Right?
If he can make.
I think he can.
And I do here. I would have.
Yeah, he's
Nice
getting,
Nice
he's
touch.
getting in trouble.
Yeah, I would have played the 2 into the break.
Mhm.
Get rid of the problem.
He's got the 5 now. He's got to worry about using that. What's that going to be his key ball? Or maybe you could make the 5 and then play the 5-2-8. You know?
Yeah, I don't see what.
If he goes forward here, he'll have the 3. I think maybe if he leaves himself the 6 in the side, or pull back for a corner shot on the side on the 6, just leave himself the appropriate angle on the 5 shot to use the 2 as the key ball. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He's in good shape here.
he's laying pretty good.
Oh yeah. Just come up generally towards the spot. Not so hard that you're going to get some interference. Just you want a relative. Oh boy,
He missed that same ball before.
I was going to say you want
Same line.
you just wanted a relatively clean. The way he left himself, if he made that, he could have probably used that 9 ball. I think it's a 9 to help him get towards this too.
Played it pretty good.
Yeah, so now it's Sean, this is your opportunity. Well, he tied it up.
Was he trying to make it or trying to tie it up?
I think he was trying to make it. He's staring it down like it betrayed him.
Oh, good. Right then.
Peter's got to come up with a breakout shot then for that ball.
I wouldn't be trying to run out now. I like the way the balls are laying up. I might do something with the 2 right now.
Yeah, because that's the worst of
Hit
it
the
for
2
him.
to the middle, leave the cue ball in the bottom rail near the 8.
Yeah.
Someplace. Well, he
That
figured
was a heck of a shot.
he got rid of the 2. But, oh, now he tied up his own 6. He's getting ugly.
And can he back cut this 5?
Oh boy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the wrong thing. You missed that.
Does the 9 go over here past the 5?
I wonder.
Yeah, well, if it does, I'd leave it, shoot it last.
He didn't get a bad bump there.
No,
That's
it
not
came
too
out
bad
pretty
at
good.
all. I think just go forward,
Get on the rail or near
make
the
the
rail.
light blue. Yeah, that's oh dear. He's rushing.
Oh, these guys are hill.
Yeah, he rushed that shot.
Yeah. He was laying perfect on it.
Well, he's got to solve the 6 ball.
6 ball. And this might be the time to solve the 6 ball, but I guess not.
What he's going to leave him.
Leafs.
Look what he's going to leave him, Bob.
You left a little tough, Brian.
Oh my God, it's terrible.
Unless that
If he
13
can
goes.
if he can get to the 13.
No, he's aiming at us.
Okay, he's got it. That's
These
really
pockets
good here.
are a little softer than they used to be.
Yeah, that would have never went on the old
Yeah.
setup. Well, does he use the 6 as a
I would
stopper?
back and forth.
Oh, he's left
Hit it
himself
too-
quite a
too
night.
easy.
He
Hit it
got,
too easy.
he got stuck by this ball. Can he go to the right? Of
Randy
the,
Riley's saying, "Come on, coach." So I'm not sure which one's coaching them.
he's going a long way here.
He had pretty close.
Look at this. Look at this.
Look at the cue. Might have been the second best shot of the day.
The kicking chicken approved. Nice kick. Mr. Sean Barrett. Nice. And he has a blocking opportunity here.
Yeah, you're pretty. Oh,
Oh,
that went longer than I expected.
leaked out, yeah.
Well, Sean makes this, he should have the 8. Sean, hello. Thank you, Brandy.
If he misses this, he might be
Look how
beautiful
nice he hit
shot.
that.
He's
What a
going short side here.
Great shot to finish with.
Sean Barrett, this is your chance here.
This is
Keep it going. Nice shot.
all right. Nice match. We'll just leave the. Can you move the camera to the other table? Just so
Yep.
they can watch.
Sean Barrett won, and I'm going to see if we can get this other one.
Table 8's the other one, right?
No, we're on 8.
Oh, we're on 4.
No, we're on 8. Yeah, that's 8, right? We're looking for 4. 4 wide.
This is table 8, isn't it?
No, I'm on 4 now. You said the wrong names there, I think, right?
Oh, that was the last match. Will and Sean.
Yeah, disregard the names, guys.
This is almost over, so we're just letting it run. Let's try there. We got a little unfortunate because he did hit the balls. But Sean's probably going right back up pretty quickly. Is this tournament handicapped? No, I don't think so. Because I mean, I don't see a handicap. We're not giving anybody any balls or points or anything. So. The tournament's for charities. That might make a difference. Jim's got to come with a long shot.
I'm gonna leave some up there.
Are they watching that match right there?
Yeah, what's on the screen, yep.
Okay.
Like I said, disregard the name. I have
Yeah,
it there, guys.
we don't know what's going on there.
We think Sean's gonna go up next on whatever table.
I think so. I know there was another match in the corner being played. But I think it was a winners match. And then one of the winners dropped out, so that caused a bye.
Let me see if I could. Got a score, or are they keeping it under the table?
Go further. I don't see it here. They must not be using it. There's another match going on, different table.
I think they're just using the Solana, right? But not up there, right? No. It's better because it doesn't have a name. He overhit that one.
Yeah, I think he was trying to duck. Oh, Max Ball says the winners brackets handicapped. Fours and lower go to 3, fives and higher go to 5. So there was a hit. Thank you.
Thank you, Max.
If Andy hadn't abandoned us like he did, he could have told us all this stuff.
Yeah, thanks, Andy. He's scratching.
They're trying to work it. Yeah, I guess so. There's a ball in here, right?
Yep.
It was fake salt.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward.
Oh, key, yes, be perfect on the next ball.
Yeah, just leave yourself some angle because you're going to come out. You want to play the side pocket 8, I guess, right?
I wouldn't play the 8 for the corner over there, left corner where the chalk is.
Well, you're left-handed, right? So it's going to be harder for him to draw back. He's leaving himself like what you're saying.
Yeah.
But see how he draws as a right-hander. It's going to be tough. You might want to get the bridge.
I'm thinking if he does draw, he'll probably draw from the side. He's kind of tall. He probably can reach.
Maybe. He's got the reach going. This is why for a right-hander, I would have played a little angle to come out side pocket shot.
With a ball in hand, he could have stopped it, shot it from
A little longer.
He wouldn't want it.
Where you'd have a
Would've better
better,
reached.
yeah, a better chance at the draw.
Put an extender in the bottom of the cue.
That's going to help him.
Oh, look how long
That's
this
an
extension is.
extender.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess
You got the John Holmes extender there.
even I could probably use that extender.
Wow.
It really does work.
It's like almost like a Earl Strickland cue now.
For every shot. Well, I don't know what he was trying, but I think he's shooting the corner.
Well, does he have that other corner?
I think so. Looks like it.
Boy, that's a little close. I mean, it's not bad, but he's going to sell out if he doesn't make it. I would definitely, if he's gonna try for that corner, I would certainly be playing pocket speed, that if I don't
Yeah,
make it, I want to lock that pocket.
What's he looking? Maybe it doesn't go.
Then maybe he's gonna
Could he have been looking at the bank shot?
bank it, yeah. You're gonna go into the 2. The 2 might go into the 6 and clog that
Yeah.
area. It's, what would Grady say, fraught with peril?
Certainly is.
There's a lot of peril in this shot if he's banking.
And look, that's what it looks like he's doing, Brian.
Well, that means it doesn't go, right?
Yeah.
So that's
Like you say, that
what
two
he's
ball,
stuck with.
that two ball's gonna go down towards that corner. Could easily see it getting away to the 8.
Yep,
If
I
he,
believe. Yeah,
if he's
even
playing
if he
back.
makes a great shot, yeah.
Yeah, it might stop it.
The 2 might hit the 6, right?
Did he call it close court?
I didn't know.
It
It would be a
shows.
heck of a shot.
No,
He didn't sell
came
it
out
out.
of it pretty good.
Yeah, he's stuck to that 6 ball.
Yeah, it makes it everything tougher.
Where's the safety, Bob?
Uh, I was thinking you shoot towards a 5 and leave it right. Oh, that was really good right there.
Nice shot.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, he's got him.
He might have the edge, and if he does, it goes in the
Yeah, he
side.
can cut it in the side like
If he can hit it, pretty close. I think he's aiming at it, Brian, so it must go.
well, he does look like he does have that edge.
Choice. If he can hit it, he's got to shoot at it. If he, not as safe.
Don't let that poor cue ball ricochet off of the 6 into the corner. Off of the cushion.
What's he looking at?
I didn't see him call anything. Is he gonna play
neither.
a safety? I like trying to cut it if he could see.
Yeah, he's jacked up though with inside English, so I don't know what he.
Yeah.
Well, if he could have done that, then he could have gone for the cut.
Yeah, the cut was
look at-
on.
He took care of the cue ball though.
He definitely did. Safe one more time.
9-7.
Yep.
Oh, you. What a
Wow.
nice shot. Nice.
So
It's English he got.
he's feeling it.
I wouldn't have got that much English with that shot.
Got that carbon fiber working for him.
Boy, he got more than he wanted.
Yeah, he's gonna come in kind of hot on this 7 ball position. Can he manage with a drop of inside?
I would shoot it inside. A lot of inside.
Yeah. Well, it altered his aim. He didn't have a good 7 ball either.
He didn't hit hard. Let's see what Chip's gonna do. Is that set or is that 1-1?
Like he's getting ready to
Looks
rack.
like they're getting ready to keep playing. I can see if something's going on in the. Oh, this is 4. If they put somebody out on table 8. I thought this was a feature table today for. He's still warming up. He must be waiting for the winners of one of those matches.
You know what, Bob? He's probably waiting for this table.
Yeah.
The winner of this table, right?
I would think so. By wiser. I'm gonna go back for this rack.
Yep.
We have a tie score here. Hill and Jim's breaking.
Little rack inspection. He likes what he sees. So we're pretty sure Sean Barrett's waiting for the winner of this.
Yeah, he's
We're
waiting.
gonna have to get a clarification if that's gonna be the final or semi.
No, there's still undefeated people out there.
Oh, is there?
And Sean's got a loss. I saw,
Oh, yeah.
when I came in here, there was a match going on out there, and then there was one that, the Mason girl, forfeited.
She forfeited. Yeah, that's a shame.
And that was
But
the winner's bracket.
she had to go to work. Thank you, everybody, for supporting this wonderful event. Crystal Atkinson, in conjunction with Yale Billiards and Bobby Hilton, put together a wonderful event. Boatloads of raffles going on.
Yeah, there were a lot of those.
We're trying to kick cancer in the behind. This is all in the honor of Crystal's mom, Kathy Saravone. Thanks, everybody, for participating in this event.
I don't know what, Randy said something sucks. I don't quite know what it is. Oh, I see. Max Ball says, Sean's gonna play the loser of table 5, which is Sarah Archer and David Andreoli.
I didn't even know Sarah was here.
Yeah,
Nice.
she's playing over on table, over
Excellent.
by the window.
Good. Hope she's feeling well.
Yeah, she looks good. I don't know what he was trying to do there. I would have thought he was going to try for the 14. This is tough. Look at the 8 balls tied up.
Does he have angle on this 9 or wherever that is into the side?
I think he can make the
That he
9.
could draw it down to the window for the
I don't think so. It looks to me like
for the light blue stripe. Looks like a little angle.
maybe it goes.
I
Does
guess
go
it goes
past the
past the
8?
8.
I bet that 8 ball's going to be a problem.
Well, here's the next question. Can you go forward a little bit, stiff into that rail with inside and try to come out for that light blue stripe?
What light blue stripe?
Whatever.
The green one?
Green stripe.
14? Oh, you still got to worry about the one over there too.
Well,
the
after,
handball,
yeah,
too.
and how do you get good on the 8?
The 8 is going to stop it.
I guess he's going to accept a big cut or a bank.
I don't know what he's looking at.
You could try the bank.
But all I see. Actually, I'd probably
The tough window to
put
get to
cue
the
ball-
next stripe.
I would thin the cue ball, leave it on the short rail, get the 9 out and play someplace or whatever that is.
Yep, let it come out in the middle.
And we got to get the cue
He's
ball
going the other way. He's going to leave shots,
He's going all out then.
leaving shots. Is he making this shot?
No.
So he's
Pretty
leaving
close, though.
shots.
So these balls
He's
shoot.
relying on his opponent not to run out here.
But the 7 and get out in the middle there for maybe the 2 or the 3.
I'd try the 7 with a little inside English. Could he come back for that 4?
I don't know. Can't tell if yes or no.
I would not release the 6 until I might make the 6 my key ball. He's going up for the 2 in the sun. Oh no, he's making his ball. Why'd he do that?
I think is he trying to make it in that pocket?
Through the
Could he
stripe?
make them both at the same time? I
No,
don't know.
not at that speed. I mean, he's going to have a bank on the 8.
Thanks, Max. You know more
Looks
about
like-
this than we do.
Looks like the 3 might be in the way of the bank. Can he draw into the 8?
I would be trying to draw into the 8 right now.
I think you could, right?
Yeah, if I shot it at all, that's what I would do. I'm not convinced I'd shoot this yet either. Because if you don't get on the 8, you're not gonna win.
Now, the other thing is, can he play the 8 where he's standing? Will it bank that way? Or is the 6 impeding it? Oh yeah, it's impeding it. Wow, from that overhead, look at this. It doesn't, it's like it's stuck on
Oh,
this
yeah,
thing.
that looks drastically different.
Wow.
Yeah, they can't go.
Now you gotta just draw into it.
Yeah. Max, thank you. I have no idea what digital pool is, but thank you for keeping us updated.
Oh, thanks so much, yeah.
Barely know how to do what I'm doing in here now.
He
That
got
was
it.
a,
He got it. Oh dear.
I don't know if he got out.
He's 2 rotations
Oh,
short.
that was such a nice shot too. Now he's way the
That was a great-
underdog.
That was great. Yeah, now he's dropped his drawers. Yep. Is that a permissible pool term?
Huh?
Is that a permissible streaming term? He's dropped his drawers.
He didn't know.
He has, in a matter of speaking, he has.
He made a nice hit too.
Oh yeah,
It's too bad he did get
he got
snickered.
no reward.
And he's on the hill, so this is huge. I don't know what he's looking at. He's kicking at something. Or is he playing the 8? Boy.
All right, ball in hand.
Took a big shot, maybe scratching inside the way he played it.
You got to start with the 4 ball. Okay, he could hit the 7 and then the 4. But the 4's got to be like pretty quick in the equation.
Yeah, he's got somehow. I mean, he's playing perfect. It's ball in hand. There shouldn't be any problem here.
Yeah, why not just start with the 4?
Or is he playing safe?
Well, looks like that might be happening. Can't blame him.
Do they play
Can't fault him for that.
Do they play 3 in a row when you lose in the APA?
I think so. Not positive on that. I haven't played like you. I haven't played much APA stuff.
Well, he's trying to play the 8 over here. Boy, that looks really hard to do.
Well, he's got a helper ball
Or a hinder ball.
or a hinder ball. You know, I still think that I would have went for the run out.
On the last shot.
Yeah, because what yeah. So he broke up his 4 ball.
Thank you,
But
Max.
he's giving him a chance.
Yeah.
And I'll admit it's
Carl
like
Bard.
it's a 12%er. Hey Carl, how you doing, sir? How you feeling?
Yeah, when are you coming back?
Yeah, I think you're milking that car accident. What do you got, tarantula working for you? Hope you're feeling better.
I don't know what he's trying to do, Brian.
Another safety?
I don't know, maybe. So he's on 2, I think.
Yeah, but I don't know on 8 ball if you get a 3 foul. I don't know.
Oh, no. Yeah, Max said there's no 3
Yeah,
ball foul.
yeah.
But the table's wide open now.
And 9
know-
ball,
I might get rid of 3 and 2 and then work come down here.
yeah, this is where your 8 ball is, right?
Yeah, I think I like that a little better. I mean, either way it's easier, but I'd rather be finishing up right near the 8 ball than away from it.
Mm-hmm. Well,
You're repairing too? I see the 3 and 2 should not be an issue. Now it's a little bit of an issue.
he's gonna be tracking right toward him.
But you're not going to get it from that side.
No. Now it's getting complicated.
I assume jacking up makes it tougher.
And it did.
Well, let's see how he banks. It sure looks like he's got to shoot this one.
Oh yeah, and he could take care of the cue ball with this angle too. He could send the cue ball somewhere near those counters if he wants. A shot.
Nice shot. Well, that's another nice set.
Yep.
Well, bear with us while we see who runs out, comes out next. This is table 8 or 4.
8. Run 8.
Give me a piece of paper and a pen
Or is this
again.
4? 4.
Oh, Sean was practicing on it.
Yeah,
I
there's
expect
8.
to, Carl.
I don't know why we're not changing again.
Yeah, trash in here. Um, someone's playing at 8. I see feet right here.
Bobby's doing a good job.
That happened, but that's stuck there. I don't want it.
That's the
Bear with us a couple of minutes. We'll get it sorted out, guys. Hey, Ty, Bobby just went out trying to figure out who's the next match. Yeah, I know. It's been a while there, Carl. I think I will be Tuesday. Where to hear that, Carl?
All right, we're getting ready to start here. We're down to only about 4 players, I think. So it should go pretty quick.
All right. You want-
Yeah, I'm just trying to read this.
Oh, okay. All right, hello, everybody. This is Brian the Kickin' Chicken. I'm sitting here with Bobby Hunt, and we're getting ready to start another enjoyable race to 2. This is going to be good action here.
Race to 2.
Jim Volkart, man, he's been putting a lot of time on the table.
I think they're down to the last 4 or 5 players.
Okay, he smacked him pretty
That was
good.
a very
I don't think
nice
nothing.
break.
I don't think- Oh, he made something on the
He made a
side.
couple.
Okay.
I think I saw a stripe, but I don't know what the other one was.
Tell you what, I think it might be a pick'em.
Yeah, 1, 2.
I think I
No,
might try this.
I think he made too low.
Oh, okay.
Because I believe there's 7 stripes up there.
So then he owns love.
Well, if he can make the 7 from here, I wouldn't shoot it yet.
And the 8 stayed put by the spot, right?
Yeah, it didn't do much. Just wondering how you get to the 8. The 1, 6, 7. That 8's in a funny spot.
Yeah, I like the 1-6-7 starter, and you got the 4 ball, and you might be able to do something off the 4. Hey, what, he might be able to play a draw shot off the 4 to make the 3 down in the same pocket as the 4. That's the 4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be too much for him. And he might make the first 3 or 4, but I can't see him getting on the 3 ball.
Well, if he leaves himself near the rail on the 7 ball shot, he'll have the angle to draw out to the 3 to the same pocket. Well, now I might play it here. Does he have the side?
That's what he was looking at originally.
Yeah.
I guess he's still trying to tell. I say a big pocket in the corner with the 14 there.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's.
But and then he'll have the 3 ball next.
But look how hard it is to the 3, and then getting from the 3 to the 8. You know, I don't think I would try to run out unless I knew I could.
Yeah.
You don't want to get all the balls off and have only the 8 ball left.
Well, if he can make this, he'll have angle. He should have angle. Just a real soft shot here. Oh, yeah, he's not loving it.
Because what he does, because if you make the 3, then you shoot the 4 in the corner, and then you can roll the 3 inside, stop it dead. But all comes down to this shot right here.
Nice shot.
Yeah, he made it tough on himself though.
Yeah, he's going to have a tough time getting on the 4 ball. Can he make the 4 now?
Yeah. How's he go from the 3 to the 8? That's why I wanted him to come up short and roll the 3, the 4 here.
Yeah.
Shoot the 3 in that side.
There's too much traffic and too much of a side pocket for him to try to go back and forth on the 4 ball shot.
And he won't try that.
Can he kill it, Bob?
I don't think he can. You mean
Kill
like
the
right here?
cue ball, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can do that. That's his only choice, I think. Roll
If
that.
he gets straight in on the 3 ball into the same pocket, he's got the 8. Oh, he killed it pretty good, but yeah, he went. Hey, could he use the stripe
that
as a
perfect.
stopper?
That was the best shot he had. Nice shot.
The stripe as a stopper, right?
Nice shooting. Nice start for him.
Oh, I think he can get this. Yeah, that stripe's going to take all that cue ball energy. I think. Yeah.
Nice shot, Jim. Very nice. Nice run out.
He just put his palm up like he wasn't happy about getting obstructed a little bit.
It's perfect.
He's got to be happy with this, man. That was a great shot.
Did he break and run right?
Yes. It's a break and run.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah,
He
it's
should
pretty
fall
sure.
in that hole.
Yeah, he's focusing. Nice out.
Very nice, Jim. Very nice. Start.
Whoops, wrong side. Well, that's very deserving of one of these, right?
That was a nice,
That's
nice
a
putt.
boom run out.
Played all those shots nicely.
Yeah, he stayed in perfect line and he had to be creative and
Hey.
execute. Okay, we're back to live action. We got Dave racking. Jim's getting ready to break up 1-0, and it is a race to 2. So Dave's going to have to get to the table. So he broke the first one and ran out, and he made 2 on the break.
Yeah, two. A nice rack. Yeah, we breaks this way. Oh, nice bogey. Took care of the cue ball. Made a stripe.
Yeah, let's get the views up, guys. If you could, like, share, donate. Thank you, Hector, very much. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. This is Brian the Kickin' Chicken sitting here with Bobby Hunt, enjoying this charity event. Crystal's got to be pretty happy with how this turnout
Yeah, I heard that.
happened and all the raffles.
I heard
my
that
goodness.
did very well.
Yeah. Showing a little bit of love there for mom, Kathy Saravone.
He's got to hit that solid, that first stripe, or he's in trouble. And see how he lost the cue ball.
And he cut this yellow
Actually,
stripe by the 8 and go into the 10.
pink one. I mean the pink one.
Pink, yeah.
If you can,
I'd like to take that now, and it looks like it'll help the 10 right where it needs to go.
Thank you, Hector. That way it would solve the problem, both of those, but he's not going to come out with a shot on the 10.
Hey, thanks, Hector.
You know, you got to be really lucky to get a shot on the 10.
Yeah,
So
like
what's
it
he
would
got?
push it in a pretty good direction. Meanwhile, it keeps the 8 ball tied up too. He's got this.
I don't think that goes anywhere. But
No,
I think he's in trouble. I don't think he can hit that stripe over there. Now he's throwing his arms around, so he must not have a shot.
wait, what's he gonna do? Kick at this?
Hector, I see you say, "Let's go, mailman." Who's the mailman you're talking to about? He's the mailman, David. Good. Guy gave the mailman. Can he make that? Oh, he's played safe.
Nice play. That was a really great play.
That was a good shot. Man, it tied it 2 up a little bit too. There was a really, really good pool player back in the 70s and 80s from Connecticut called Gabe the Mailman, who passed away a few years ago. But I thought maybe that's who you were talking about.
Dave the mailman.
And you got Dave Bell as a mailman.
Then you got you, who was a mailman.
Yeah. But does he have a shot down here? Got an easy safe if you want. I think maybe it's time to duck. You can only hit these 3 balls.
Oh yeah.
So you can't do much with them.
I think you just edge the 5. Excuse me.
The
Edge
pink,
the 4 ball.
the pink ball.
Yeah, the pink. Thank you.
Okay, move
Edge it and just put it up on the badge.
I
The
would
cue
put,
ball.
yeah, just gotta open those two up. Get the 4 and 5 away from each other.
Mm-hmm.
And it
He
to
looks
me
like he's going under it a little bit.
What he's doing.
Well, that's not terrible, but he leaves. Oh,
But
no,
he's
he
still got
didn't.
the same problem.
No.
Well, I mean, he tied the cue ball, but the 4 and 5 are still
Oh,
problems.
right. Yeah. Yeah. He'd have to get pretty precise position to get that.
I don't think he can even hit anything with there.
Well, he left him pretty tough. He might bank at this, though. I don't know if he has the angle. He's shaking his head. He's got him. With that safety, he's got him.
Well, whatever Jim should do is not move the 4 and 5. As long as he's not getting out.
Yeah. Now he just needs to hit something. Not give him a ball in hand. Wow. I'm gonna go overhead just to appreciate how crappy he left him. Look at that ball.
Even worse there.
It's brutal. It was a great execution. What do you think, guys? What would you do here?
I think he could probably hit the stripe by the 9 ball.
By the side, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm
He's
thinking.
got a target.
That's what he's going for. Anything but a ball in hand. Nice shot. Okay, so you sold out a little bit, but you didn't give him ball in hand.
You know, before when he hit the 4-5, if he hadn't tied him up, he'd have a pretty easy spot.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's a problem.
Yes, sir.
This is ugly.
But that was a pretty good lockup safe. It really was.
Yeah, very good.
Ooh, that ball stayed up.
How's he gonna hit? Wonder how he's gonna, what are you gonna do with the 8 ball?
Hey, what? Plenty of tough leaves so far in this rack. We're just getting underway. What do you see here, Bob?
I'm trying to think of something with the thing like the 10 ball. The cue ball behind the 7, but I can't see any safe. You know, no matter where you go, you're leaving something. And you can only hit 2 balls, the 10 and whatever, 11. But there's nothing good at either one of them.
Could he just hit the 10 into the rail or whatever that ball is? I think it's the 10.
Yeah, but how's he gonna leave
And
it safe?
just lock him on the 8 ball a little bit.
Well, then you gotta be careful because the 1 does go, and
Mhm.
that's what I was trying
I
to see.
think he's going to try to put him on the 8 ball. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's about all he could do, really.
so, but he couldn't save him.
Mm-hmm.
He was in a tough spot.
I don't mind this. This is not a bad.
I,
Left him a little bit tough.
I'd roll it aside.
Yeah, I think that's what he's got to do.
Yeah, I don't see anything else out there.
And then once he does that, you're not going to be able to save him anymore because he's gonna have balls pretty much where he needs them.
He still has the problem.
But he does have that
4-5.
one complication. I mean, if he ends up somewhere around the spot, he could make that 5 ball. 4 ball, excuse me. What are they changing the colors?
We tied up to 10 by mistake. And Jim throwing his arms around. I guess he's not happy. I don't think he has much choice. I think he has to play the pink stripe and then the blue stripe.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Oh, did you order this?
Yeah. Just don't want to be a dick, yeah. Oops.
Oh, what is it?
Thank you.
You wanna give her something? Go on.
Work.
What's going on here? No, wait, thank you. I assume he has solids. Oh, they're ugly. You want the light down? I think I like the 6 to the 5. I don't know if he can get on the 1 from there. Might bang that straddle. What's Jim gonna do? I guess he's got to start with that. I don't know what the number is, a stripe at the top of the table.
Mhm.
But the only ball that looks like it goes from here. What happened to our chat room, Ryan?
Don't know.
Well, bear with us. We don't have a chat room right now, so we can't answer any questions.
Ooh, that stayed up.
Yeah. Right, too. This is tough. If he makes the 5, he's not going anywhere.
Nope, we don't have a chat. Sorry about this, guys. Just trying to find where the chat went.
Nice shot to start with. But I think the only way he can get out from here is if he chooses to bank the 6. I don't see how else. Oh no. Rough card. Pretty ugly.
Now that'll put him in pretty good shape if he can get past the 8 ball. I
Maybe
think he can cross over.
I think it looks to me like he's drawn in the side around the table. Nope, that
Didn't beat the kiss, but
was tough. But the balls are still laying bad. Once again, we have no chat room, so we can't answer any questions. This is the key. He shoot this to the corner. Oh, that 10 ball's ugly. Good shot. If he makes that, I like it.
no.
That was a nice try too, because he would have got on the 10. That would have fixed the problem. But he left him hard though.
Let's go into his ball up there and leave the 6 hanging.
Can he do that? Don't see much good.
Looks like he's drawing.
Might be trying to follow it in. He did.
Nice shot.
Nice shot. That's a great shot. Great shot. The best shot of the match. Very nice.
Got Dave the mailman. Drive me crazy. We don't have our chat.
Yeah, I like to see it too. Well, this is gonna tie at 1-1 it. You all stops rolling.
Very nice out.
1-1. Yes, Hector Hill.
All right, we found our chat thanks to Joey Rax. Appreciate it.
Make anything? 3, 6, 9, 12. Made something. 3. Made a stripe. But I don't see another. Unless you can make that pink stripe up top. That might be. Well, you can make the 10, but that's.
Yeah, yeah, over the 7 ball.
Yeah.
Does this yellow ball go? Is that a 9?
Between a 14 and 5?
Yeah.
I don't know, but he's not looking at it.
No, so it must not.
I'm guessing it doesn't.
Oh, I don't know, Bob.
He hasn't looked at it.
Looks like it does go.
Surprised he chose that.
Well, if this 9 went, I'm assuming it's
Well,
the
the
9.
10 went too.
Right, but that was real hard. That was jacked up completely.
What he did was
Rail first was no bargain.
no, it's a guess. Actually, cue balls. He did a pretty good job with the cue ball, so couldn't get too hurt by it.
Thank you guys very much for hanging in with us. Really appreciate your viewing.
I think the only shot he has is the 1 on the 9. If he chooses to shoot. Oh, but he made it. Nice try. Yeah, this is
Well, the 10 looks like it goes
like the 10,
the light blue.
10 and then the pink ball. And then like those two I probably get rid of. If you're ready to shoot. If I don't know what he's looking at over here. Well, I guess he's trying to see if he can hold the cue ball for the 9 on the side. Yeah, pretty good.
Might fix the 8. Free up his red stripe there.
Yeah, but then one from the 8's gonna have a little problem. Those last 3 balls are up there, and one of them's behind 2 balls. But I don't see what else he can do.
I think he at least wants to brush over. He didn't have the angle.
All right, let's one from here. Thank you, Andy.
He's a delicate shot right here for position.
Nice shot.
He
Good,
played
good.
it really well.
No.
Maybe a little too straight.
Gotta get over there for purple.
But you're gonna cheat it and go forward?
That's what I would do, but I can't have it. He's jacked up so high. I don't know what he's doing.
Oh boy.
This is huge. Maybe Jim's only chance to win this match.
Critical.
I think he should be starting out down the other end. They will clear up those 3, the 1, 2, 3, and start
Play
working.
back to the 8.
Yeah, and finish up down here because the 8 goes in that other corner pocket.
Or push come to shove, you can go up table with it. One pocket anyway.
Yeah, I like that ball right where it is in case he doesn't get out. Kind of in the way. Now he just solved that problem. He can just roll it to the rail. I might play for the 2 next. You know, just a nice simple stroke if he can do that.
Just accept the 2 on the side, right?
Yeah, the 3's right there. I would have rather seen him get rid of those from the start.
Oh dear.
He did guess he chose to play for a different pocket.
Well, Bob, I'll tell you what, he's got a bank shot that could go 3 rail position on this red stripe.
Would you
I
bet
don't know if the red stripe does it go to this corner where he's standing?
you bet your money on that shot?
Um, well, with him with this ball hanging in the hole, I mean, he doesn't make the move to go out now. Where's his safeties?
He might make that shot, but I don't see anything good coming from it.
He comes 3 rails with this cue ball. It looks like it's got the path to come in between.
Right here
No, in between these 2 balls.
and play the 11 winner.
Either if it doesn't go, you lock him up on the 8 ball. I mean, it looks to me like a good path. Here we go, Andy. This is just for you. Whoop. Here. Oh, I'm going into things here. Got too much stuff on the table. So, right over here.
He might not have got hurt.
Jeez,
Don't see him giving up much.
genius. I mean, would he sell out the 3-ball combo? Good Lord.
Actually, man, he can probably shoot that.
That's
But
about,
all he has to
he
do,
won't get hurt that way.
he's got to get the cue ball to the top rail.
Mm-hmm.
If he leaves it anywhere in that rail, he's in good shape.
I don't think I'd move that.
He played safe and opened it up. The safe was pretty good till the 5 came over and moved to 6. But he's not going to, I don't think he's going to get on the 11 after he makes this. Well, still ugly, but at least he's shooting. Ooh. Yeah, I'd like to get, I think I'd start with a 1-ball. Pretty easy to get wherever you want after you make
Yeah,
the
it's your
one.
sure thing, and you got the 2-ball next,
Yeah,
probably.
you can get, yeah, you get at any ball from where the 1 is. There's nothing wrong with this shot, but one's at the wrong end of the table to finish it up.
Genius again.
Yeah, out of his own balls.
Well, he's just got 2 banks and then the 8 to win.
Because
Good luck. Good luck with all that.
where's he going to bank the 11?
Can he get to the bottom side of this stripe so that he can get the cue ball down on the bottom rail?
I don't think so. But he only has the top of it.
Yeah, bad. Well, I try to play pocket speed on something with this stripe ball. Can you get to, nah, you don't want to move that ruby red stripe.
No, I want to move the purple.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so you can kick from behind it, but you got to be careful. You don't want to run it into the 8 and the
Back to
11.
that, and yeah, and you may not get a rail.
Well,
Plus, you open up the table.
but he's shooting. Maybe you can bank it.
The bank isn't bad, just to try to leave it at pocket speed near there.
I hit that side of the ball.
Okay.
Nice save.
Yeah, that's
Well,
what I was wondering if
half-
he can get there.
Half a save.
Yeah, well, now he's got the 1 ball.
And be
He left that stripe in the mix, though.
ugly.
Does the combo work there? I don't think so. On those 2 balls,
What?
the balls that are in between the 2 stripes,
The 5 and
5 and 3.
what about him?
I don't think they combo into the
I
corner.
don't think they go anywhere.
No, they're a mess.
No. I'm a,
I wouldn't touch any of this stuff. I would go up table.
Really nothing to be gained by making something.
No, you could play it safe on the 2.
Yeah, I try to hang it up.
Hang it up and leave the ball on this long rail right above the side pocket.
He made it.
Well, he's got a breakout shot then.
Well, you better not hit it easy. This one you've got to commit to and shoot it.
He's thinking about what? Not the combo. You got to make the breakout.
No, the 6 is going to break out to 5 and
That-
8.
Yeah.
And that's what I mean. He has to commit to that shot. Because you've got to be willing to hit it pretty firm.
Yep. Walking around like this is it's quite a dilemma, but it's really not.
There's no thing. I guess he could play safe too. I mean, that is one consideration. He's playing about as good as you can get to break him out.
Oh yeah, it's perfect.
Looks like he's going forward. A nice.
He's got the side shot.
Looks
to
like
start.
it. Just don't get straight.
That should do it. Make that leave a little angle.
This could be doesn't.
Bob, would you play for the 8 ball to go up table?
If the 8 ball goes in that corner over there, I
he's
play.
already-
I
yeah.
play for that pocket.
Why not, right?
If not, then you got to shoot for the side of the.
He's looking at the side. I hate that.
What he doesn't want to get straight. This
Nope.
shot, that's for sure. Hit it too hard.
Yeah, he might want to play. Well, guess I wouldn't recommend necessarily rail first, but he needs to do something to get out. The only benefit of setting up for a side pocket shot is that you could freeze him on this red stripe.
Mhm.
That's because he didn't get enough angle, right?
He had to try to make something.
Is he froze? Could he push through?
I don't think he's frozen. I think he's close enough though where he can use it. I like this if he's going 2 rails, leave on them
Does that
Sure,
ball?
yeah.
Does that ball go
up in the
right
corner.
into the corner?
He must have looked.
If he's froze, he could play the push through shot with a little spin
Oof.
if he needs to adjust it.
I like that. If he could hit before the side pocket,
And just send the cue ball up table.
2 rails to the middle.
He's thinking about them making that ball.
I think the problem with that, Brian, you're betting the game on that shot.
He's calling it in the corner, but I think he's just playing the safety.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Would have been better if he just feathered it,
That's what I thought he was
sent
doing.
the cue ball up.
Yeah, leave it on the rail. You gave him the game. He might not make it, but you gave him the game in a place where you're in control.
Just slow roll to go into the
No, I shoot
red one or draw.
Right now I shoot 12 with speed.
pace and draw across
Yep, just draw it back
both of
over
them in
here.
the same pocket.
This isn't behind it.
I think he knows that. I think that's what he's gonna do.
What is this? The chat.
Oh dear.
Well, at least you took the right shot. You read that? I don't know what you're supposed to make of that.
It appears we have a hand that's waving and it's pink.
Yeah, what is it?
How you doing there, Jan? Redowan?
Nice shot.
That's that, right?
Yeah, that was it. I think that was Hill.
If you're not having any, just want to just put that on the table.
I'm gonna take a whole table out.
Oh, okay. Dave, the mailman's just rethinking his last shot, trying to see if he could have played it differently. Have a better outcome.
Jim and Sean Barrett on table 4.
Hey guys, bear with us a few minutes. They're going to get going shortly. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you very much for supporting this charity event. Very appreciated. Thanks for the assist there, Max. Really appreciate it. You're welcome, Andy. That was a beauty, huh? we got so much stuff and it keeps hanging up. The mouse keeps hanging up on the edge of the mouse pad and the two consoles, and we have coasters and notes about who's playing and pens. See, normally I could,
They're taking a break for a minute.
oh, okay.
Sound on?
Yeah, you have sound on. We're all loaded up, ready to go. Jim Bullhart and, Chuck Barrett.
Get a better break on.
Jesus.
Okay, hello, everybody. We're getting ready to go live here on another match. We're getting close to the end.
I think there's only one or two other players after these two. Sarah went through undefeated on her trip.
Oh, is that right?
She's in a
Beautiful.
hot seat.
Good
And
for her.
so this game might lead to the hot seat. But I'm not positive. That would make this the semis. Well, where's our name?
Looks like Jim got the lag.
Our guy Max, he could tell me. Is this the semis? He seems to know more about it than I do.
Max is going to that, what's that site? Full host. Again, thank you everybody for tuning in. Really appreciate your support on this charity event. Bristol has to be mega proud of the turnout and all the excitement going on.
Hi, Colleen.
Hey, Colleen, good evening.
I guess you finally decided to slither home.
Slither home. That's
Yeah.
lovely. She's like, you didn't even slither home yet yourself.
Sorry, Andy. I have to rush home and check on something.
So thank you guys for tuning in. Crystal organized this with the help of Bobby Hilton and all the great Yale staff.
Did a nice job.
Oh yeah, terrific. This is to kick cancer in the, I'll say in the butt, kick it in the behind.
He's got a nice break, nice, powerful, holds that cue ball. And I'm the only person I know that can't break the balls.
Yeah, you say that, but I think you're looking for a game because I see you break sometimes pretty good. And the best I've seen you break is with the BK. But you've got that other stick that's light and you get more speed with it, you think, right?
I'm not happy with him. Oh, I thought we didn't see today, Sean.
Dixon?
Yeah.
Crocodile Sean D?
Didn't he live here? I thought they might play. He and his wife.
We participated in some of the raffle activity.
You know that person? All right, let's see what we're starting here with. I can't tell if he was ducking or shooting. I do have to say I like the race to two tournament. The tournament was quick.
That flyer?
Yeah, I gave it here. That's another counter. Let me get it. When I wrote the names down. All right, what's Jim doing here?
He's going downtown with that stripe.
Yeah.
He'll have a side pocket stripe or maybe a corner one. He'd like to get rid of that corner one so it'd make room for the other one. Oh, it just made it in.
Missed it. Oh, he has to play that.
Yeah, he's got to go to the side now.
I can't tell if that 8 will that 8 go past the 4? If they gets that far, I think it might be tied up.
It looks like it's touching.
Yeah, I can't tell if it goes.
Yeah, it doesn't look good. Could be fixed with that last key ball. Like you say, if he gets that far.
This one's gonna be a little fortunate. I think he's gonna bump into things.
Gonna be close.
When we come out of it with a shot, though.
Oh, he played it really soft. Nice shot.
Very good shot. It's the purple. I didn't see the blue stripe.
If he could stay underneath that 7 a little bit to get this blue stripe, the one that's in the middle by the spot. Looks like he's going forward, so he'll take this other one.
Purple.
Nice shot. We just got to be careful with the 7 ball here.
Now, if he wins this, does he play Sarah for the finals?
We don't know.
And if they do, it must be a race to 5.
We need our main man Max Ball to tell us low tech guys.
A race to 5, isn't this quick? What do we got here? The 10 to 14. Those two should be easy.
Yeah, if he cheats this and goes forward and comes back out, just got to stay on the inside of the 7 ball. Or go hit the 7, right?
Oh, he's shooting inside. He's good.
Oh, that's even better.
But he's using inside. How's he gonna get to the 9 ball though? He went awful far.
It's like he could stun it down.
I think he's almost
There's a
straight.
little bit of angle.
And you know, he's gotta get really good on that 9 if he wants to get on the 8.
Well, that's the thing.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough.
I think he could just accept. If he has the angle, forgive my terrible lines. If he has the angle to hit this and come back out here, that's all he needs. He can go into the 8 from there.
And then where's it going?
Well,
The
he's
8's going
gambling.
that way,
Listen,
and the
he's
cue ball's going.
I get it.
That's
He's
why I wouldn't
gambling.
shoot it.
He doesn't have much angle really. It looks like a stun shot. No, he's stunned the other way.
It didn't make it any easier. That's for
No, I
sure.
think he has less chance now to get this
Yeah, I think how
8 ball.
I can lay up and not sell out.
Jeez. Can he get that one? Is that the 1 or the 4? Attached to the
Oh,
8?
yeah, the 10 ball's still here. There's another stripe there.
Oh, shoot. I didn't even
didn't
notice
see
that.
that either. Thought it was a 2 ball.
Okay, well, you could play that 10 ball now.
Once again, the blacks threw us off.
Put some white ends on these balls, please.
Hmm. I don't know what he was
Yeah.
trying to accomplish there. If you weren't going to break those 3 apart, you shouldn't have made it.
I think I'm just pushing this forward. I wouldn't want to break up the 8 ball.
You know, if I wouldn't either. Only thing, if the 5 goes and the 8 doesn't, then maybe I would want to break it up. It's hard to tell.
Wait, does he have an angle that he won't go into the 8 if he tries to make this combo? And just let the cue ball go underneath them for a
I
blocker.
can't tell.
That's on, I would do that. That's not terrible.
You know, he did a nice job there.
That's
I
not
like that.
that's not terrible.
That's a long shot with a 1. That was really pretty good.
Yeah.
I like that.
Well, I think I'm leaving the cue ball where he can't get at that 9.
And that's pretty simple.
He wanted to go on and he made a nice shot.
Oh, it doesn't look like it went. I don't think that went.
You try to break him up yet?
If the 5 goes, I don't try to break it. Well,
Not bad.
I didn't even think. I'm not much of an 8 ball player. Those things like that don't occur to me, but I like what he did. Yeah, like if the 5 goes, 8 out of 4, and the 8 doesn't, and I have low, I don't want to open them up.
Exactly.
But if the 8 goes and the 4 doesn't, then I do it the other way.
He doesn't want to break him up. That's the last thing he wants to do here.
Right now.
If I'm him, I'm just trying to not break up those 8-1 or 8-4. And secondly, I don't want to put this 9 ball on the bottom rail.
No,
I wanna-
like
I wanna-
where the 9 kind of.
Yeah, it wasn't in a bad spot here, but just try to get it over to the other pocket.
With this, he could break these up now without wanting to.
That's the thing.
Oh, how did he hit it?
Like beautiful.
Does the 8 go on the side?
And he's got no shot on the 8.
He's got a lot of
Emotion.
yeah, he sure shows it.
He wears it.
He's still mad.
So that was a hell of a shot.
was a good
He
shot.
broke it up a little bit.
You know, I guess he can't hit the edge of it then.
Let's look overhead. Could he, if he could feather?
But he's still.
Nah.
Doesn't look like it. Well, you may as well kick it in the side.
Do another
Same shot he-
same shot.
One good thing if he kicks it again, people should come to the bottom, or maybe not.
Yeah, it's gonna hit the
bottom
floor.
rail. No telling where it'll go. He made a nice kick too.
Hit the 4. I said 4. It's the 1 or the 4. I'm not sure.
That's a 4.
4 ball. Okay.
I hope at some point we go back to the new.
Gotta get us straightened out. Well, they came out with those balls. I'd
I've heard about it.
like to get a set of them. Somebody make a donation so we can get one of those sets of balls. These poor old men straighten out on colors.
I don't know what he's looking at.
He wants to hit it full and make it across
Bank
twice.
the 8?
Yeah, bank the 8.
So he's gonna
It's a
kick bank?
Kick bank.
Well,
It's probably an easier shot than just trying to cut it. You certainly have a bigger chance of making a good hit. So you don't have to hand over
Yeah.
ball in hand, right?
goodness. Yes, but bank kick is way above my level.
Yeah, you're saying that. I can see
Wow.
you get out there and make it. Okay, so he made a good
He
hit.
didn't hit it back. We tried, Jim. And yeah, he left him a shot.
Well, he left him a shot, but it's gonna be on Sean's mind if he misses. It's curtains, you
Was
know?
it Sean's first shot?
Might be.
I can't remember him shooting.
Yeah, this might be his first shot of this game.
Yeah, nice shot.
Hey, he went at it like he's not scared of
He
nothing.
did. Yeah, he didn't spend a lot of time stalling. He's a
This is
shooter.
pretty good. He could just play
He
forward
just
right into the
made it,
rail and
yeah.
out a little bit. We hit it with
He-
no roll off.
He didn't roll it. Very nice.
Gotta like him from here. Do you draw or do you go forward, Bob?
I would probably draw it a little bit rail, but I'm left-handed.
It looks
The
like the two
right-handed
rails.
player would go forward to rail, use the 8 over here.
I like drawing it, but he's gonna go forward. Whatever you're comfortable. He's gonna go to that corner.
That's what I meant about the righty
Nice
usually
shot.
goes that way, where the lefty will come this way.
Amazing how that cue ball finds the cushion so
Yeah.
often.
Makes every shot tougher.
Yeah. And I think I'm just rolling this because you don't want to introduce that side pocket.
Pocket. Then when you roll it, your stroke has to be better. Oof.
Got it.
He
No,
did. I missed that shot
he missed it pretty good though.
100 times. Yeah. I bet Jim. Think he's gonna shoot or duck?
I think he's gonna duck.
I think he is too. But if I could get comfortable, I'd shoot it.
Well, he's a right-hander. It's laying there,
As
reasonable.
long as he can
Like he
reach
could
it
shoot it.
comfortably.
He could shoot it from the side rail. He doesn't have to shoot it from there, where he's at. But he's tall enough. I mean, he could reach this. Dude, and I'm crawling over the side rail. I could still get my head straight. What's the safety? Spread them
I would
one
put
ball on the
maybe the
each
8.
long rail.
You could do it 8 over here, cube over there, or you could bank it back up to the middle of the top rail.
Just put it on the bag.
As long as you don't double kiss the 8 ball, cue ball coming off the,
Yeah, you
the
gotta-
bottom rail.
You got to cross over.
Yeah,
with
shoot
a little bit
inside.
inside. Yeah.
But either one, I think that was a little harder, but it's a little more effective.
We got Jeremy Tucker Mooser. Says, come on, Sean Barrett. Oh, we'll see. We'll see if Sean gets another try.
Looks to me like he's shooting at it.
Did he call some?
Uh,
I didn't see him call anything. He hit it half speed, man.
yeah, didn't even come close. Nice shot.
Sean said, thank you very much.
Jim did all the work, and Sean collected the money.
Right at the end. Big thank you to our feature sponsors, Viking Hughes, Simonis Cloth, Aramith Products, and the Venerable Andy Gow. Thank you also to all of our local sponsors. Of course, everybody that's tuning in, thank you guys very much. Best wishes to Kathy Sarabone, who this tournament is in honor of. Big kudos to Crystal for putting together this great event with the assistance of all the Yale staff and Bobby Hill.
Yeah, they've been busy all day.
They've been running around pretty good.
Okay, 1-0. Wow, that cue ball came back faster than went
It
down.
sure did, right?
Holy cow. And he usually crushes the break.
Yeah, that one
Oh,
didn't open him up real good at all.
It's an ugly rack.
I think I'm going into that side pocket and rearranging some stuff. Well, you know what? I take it back. I might not rearrange anything.
Actually, I kind of favor this.
The stripes are favored here.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I like making the first one
Yeah, just slow roll that one in.
and bump into the brown one.
Yeah, and you might have, well, you got options from there, you see. Like the 10
Yeah.
ball, maybe.
But you got to make the first.
He did
No, he didn't.
not. Did not.
No, he left. Well, stripes are still available if he wants them.
No, you got to take the stripes.
Yeah, the 10 ball, I might take that. Opens up that pocket.
Yeah, you're going to probably go into the 6. Yeah, you don't want
Did
that
he get
6
anything?
messing you up.
Can he shoot the pink past the 6?
Well,
He can.
yeah,
and
maybe the pink cuts.
That's when he shoots it past. No,
Well, he took it over.
but he might have it really nicely.
I think the 2 is on. Or the 1. If the 2's on, I think I'd shoot that with a
The
draw
one
shot.
ball's up there, Brian.
Oh, 4. I apologize.
No, that's a tough shot.
You didn't like the 2?
No, the one pink 4. He said that was a tough shot.
I'm still thinking either that.
If the 2 goes, I'd shoot the 2.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it gets by that ball. You know, they're safe, but I don't see a great one.
Is he swerving for the 2?
I think he's forced to shoot the pink. Oh, he made the hole. Oh,
Like he didn't need to
yeah.
swerve.
No, he looked like it undercut it actually.
Yeah, right. It was very close, though.
Yeah.
With that pink stripe.
Look at the stripes. Yeah, I like his first shot. Ooh,
Isn't that pretty bad?
shoots so quickly.
Yeah, and you could tell he's got skill.
Yeah, I just gotta find a way to slow down. Let's see what Jim's got. Jim is more deliberate.
Jim's got to find a way to speed up.
He's
So
got
I think
speed.
these guys. I think
Got a
the
reverse.
truth is right in the middle.
Yeah, Sean's got a fun speed.
I think so a little bit. But with that said, Jim's game has really come up. We've seen him come up.
It's pretty good.
He's rivaling Oscar as
Uh,
most improved over the last year or two, right? Don't know why so hard.
I know, yeah, I would have rolled it and tried to hang it. He didn't get hurt though.
Like you said, it would have been hanging there for him.
Yeah.
He's going up table. Well, if he makes this, he'll have the 3 next, or possibly the 7. A little wild. You guys, if you could like, share, donate if you can.
Well, he got close with that position.
You got on it though.
Yeah, what's he gonna do next?
Might end up with the light blue in the same pocket. Oh, he kicked it down.
Just thinking, it looks like he only can hit one. Oh,
Yeah, he's got the red.
I know, I didn't see that.
Might be able to. Yeah, he can't draw it. I would have drawn. Yeah, if he could have drawn it.
You know, right now, if he can be comfortable,
A little bit of
then
inside.
just go into it.
Well, he's going to get a shot on this other ball. No.
Yeah.
Here's a wild shot that you should never take. Just hit the heck out of this ball and draw into that combo.
What was he gonna try to do up there?
Let his opponent have a try.
Yeah.
I don't think the combo is going to go anyway. if he would have drawn into it. But he's got to do something with that. I'm assuming it's a 9 ball.
It's a
I'm
strike.
talking about Sean. Yeah, the stripe that's attached to the 6.
It's a,
That might go
it's a,
if it's hit soft.
it's a 12 ball.
12 ball.
Let's see what his plan is. Well, I didn't like the way he did it, but it came out perfect.
I would have been shooting it from this side,
Yeah, but
but it
it
worked.
came out perfect.
And he's looking at something else now.
Well, he's gonna make this one fun.
His position. Yeah. He thinking about brushing that? What'd you say? It's a 12 ball.
12 ball.
Is he thinking about
He-
brushing it on the way in to free up his 6?
Good enough.
I would save that for the end. In fact, I would play it safe and let this and let his opponent deal with that 12
Is
ball.
that a stripe over there? Yeah, it has to
Oh,
be.
it is. Yeah, that's not the 8 ball.
Yeah, I just realized. it.
Okay, so there's another stripe.
You know, this isn't bad what he's thinking about now. Breaking it up right now. I don't love it, but it's sure laying about right.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to be a huge favorite to make this shot.
And I said, it's got to run into that ball.
I'd hit it with a little pace that I
Well, I'd be hitting
make
it
sure
firm.
make sure I got a shot.
Yeah. How about this? You roll the combination in, put the cue ball over here on the rail with the 5 in the way. I'm making this stripe in the side. Looks like it's laying pretty good.
Yeah, he's not thinking that. He's thinking more draw for the block.
Uh,
I'd rather not fight it. I'd rather use, like you said, the purple 5. Not that hard to get that. The last
No.
thing you want though is for that not to go in.
not I know if it hangs up.
Hangs up, you're going to look very, very foolish on camera.
He does look like he wants to hit it with draw.
Yeah, it's easier to control going forward than just feathering it. But like I say, you better make sure that thing goes in.
You know, whichever way he does it, he's got to make that stripe. You know, if he draws it, what if it jars? Because it might. This table's a little more forgiving though than the other one.
Why not just play the 5 ball up table? Not to
I
make it.
don't think it goes.
Not to make it. Why the
Yeah.
5?
Yeah, I don't think 5.
The purple 5.
I'm looking at the pink ball.
The old 5. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Play the purple ball all the way
But
down.
don't try to make it.
No, don't try to make it. Put the burden on your opponent to figure this out.
I just like the way it's laying now, blocking the
I-
stripe inside.
You have to feel confident to do it, but I agree.
What are you looking at? Side maybe? I think if he makes it, then how he plays safe.
You know, we left him.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he's not going to get this broken on this shot, but you left him a definite shot here, and he's going to be in control. Well, you got to see if this ball's frozen. If this stripe ball's frozen to the cushion,
I think
that will
I think-
complicate it
I
for him.
think it is. Well, what's he? Is he playing a combination? I think he was playing to make it off the 6. Pretty creative.
That was brilliant.
And it's still there. But that's not getting any better.
I tell you,
It's been a long
I'm
rack.
I'm in no rush to dislodge that ball, whether I have low or high. But that was creative. What he was,
Yeah.
neither one of us thought of that.
And I hope I never do.
A little thicker shot here. He could have went into this combo of this shot himself. Yeah, breaking it up is kind of a doom.
Somebody's got to make it, or we're going to be here all night.
It's a good strategy. That's not a bad play. He's getting himself almost in position where he could have dragged over at it.
He's shooting solids, right?
Yes. go into the 4 and not make it. Definitely don't make it. I like it.
And it was at the 8 ball in the middle. That was a real good shot.
Yeah, now the burden's. Okay.
And just kind of leave the cue ball up there again. He should have had
I'll
it.
tell you what, I like the 5 ball to go off the 9. The purple 5 if he gets to that point. He could try a rail first here. A very soft rail first on the 4.
I like watching his arm movements. He lets you
All
know
of his
when
emotions, yeah.
yeah, he's got a lot of them.
So he's measuring up the rail first.
Don't make it though.
No, well, no, probably not. About though, well, he's hitting it the other way now. I expect he's going to go into this slow and leave him the 4-5 combo or 5-4 combo, right? Oh, look at this!
Oh, that was almost a great shot.
Man,
And look at how it fixed his position at the table though.
he's the favorite
It,
now.
he hung it up and didn't go.
Bob, I swear
What a great
I
try.
would kick this ball. I know it sounds crazy. I would kick the 6 into the 9.
How about you just draw off the 6 into the 9?
Whatever, that'll work too. The kick seems pretty easy to me, but yeah, he could play it that way as well.
I think that's what he's doing. Looks like he's drawing it though.
I wouldn't want the cue ball to come out very far at all. You like getting a 6 off of the rail. That's about it. That's too hard.
Let's see. Finally, we got rid of that ball.
He likes to bank.
I do like watching him play
He's
though.
not off by much.
Yeah, I like putting
Look at
Jim's arms.
oh, that's pretty good.
I think if I'm Jim, I shoot the 6 ball.
Well, I think you want
Try
to
to play the 5 in the same pocket.
or use the purple 5 as a blocker in case.
Well, that's why I shoot the 6. Even if you miss it, you're anywhere here.
Tough shot on that.
Tough
Yeah.
on the stripe. And if you make it, you're good on the 5.
Playing safe.
Well,
all
he
the way.
fall out. Yep. He didn't
But
get
he didn't
it
block him.
over there. He could have gone for a shot and at least hung it up or close by.
And he would have left him worse.
Yeah, this.
He went for the block and he didn't get it. So if he makes this ball, he's going to be in shape to win.
How good that he hit it.
He's got a shot to win.
Very nice. That made no sense what the Jim was trying to do. Oh, didn't even realize that this man's on the hill to win.
Oh yeah, this is potentially the end of it.
He didn't roll it.
No roll for him. What
All
a
right.
great shot.
Nice shot.
Sean, good out.
I think the finals are next. I'm not positive.
It's going to be Sarah and Sean.
I think so. But
We'll check it out
I
and we'll
don't
be
know.
right back to you
Yeah.
guys. Thanks for staying with us.
I don't know if anybody else was in.
Second. Okay, we have a development here. I've got Crystal Atkinson sitting here with me, and she's got an announcement to make for us.
So our announcement is that Sarah Archer and Sean Barrett decided to split the winnings for first and
So they're-
second.
So they're chopping it up.
They are chopping it up.
Okay.
And I just want to make sure that I thank every single person, not only watching the stream, but also the people that were here. We raised $4,000,
Fantastic.
which is absolutely amazing and a blessing. So again, I want to thank everybody watching. I want to thank everybody that showed up and people that weren't able to show up. And, you know, I know cancer is terrible. And for anybody that has lost family, friends, just anybody or know people that are battling, keep up the fight. Just keep on keeping on. So
I guarantee there's not a person in the audience or here today live who cancer hasn't affected them. It hasn't touched them in some way or another. Somebody they know, a relative, maybe even themselves. And good luck to everybody that's dealing with this, because you know they say that saying about "but for the grace of God go I," and you know, thankfully, you know, a lot of us have not had to deal with it yet. But boy, you run into some terrible, difficult decisions when you get this terrible disease.
as I say, me myself, I think I've gone through 6 family members. My mom being one who's still fighting, as says his mother-in-law. So bless her heart, you know, the battle, anything that is going on. Sarah Archer herself was a fighter of breast cancer. She is in remission.
Just getting.
So
That's right.
for anybody and everybody, I thank all of you. My mom thanks all of you. She lives in South Carolina right now, so she wasn't able to be here, but I have not stopped receiving messages from her all day.
Well, big love and a lot of sincere well wishes to Miss Kathy Sarabone, right? Is that how you say it?
Yes, absolutely.
So big, you know, a lot of love was sent your way from Yale Billiards today. And your daughter, Crystal, sitting next to me, did one heck of a job putting this together. And they had a boatload of raffles going on.
60 plus raffles.
All the staff here at Yale Billiards and Bobby Hilton, they were all very instrumental.
Could not have done it without them.
But you're a hustler, man. You got it all. You were working on butterflies and this and that.
Yeah, real hard. Took me 3 months to get where I am today, but
Well,
it was worth the battle.
you got to be really proud of how everything turned out. So hey, listen, I'm glad they chopped it up, and we had a lot of good entertainment. It was fun watching.
I know it's past my bedtime. What about yours?
I think I'm pretty soon.
All right.
Oh,
Sounds,
look at there. Yeah, it is.
sounds
well-
about right.
Bless you, everybody out there watching. Again, be well, Miss Saravone, and I guess we're done.
We
Yeah,
are done. So
over and out from Yale Billiards to the
everybody have
next
a good
time.
night.
Let me just thank our sponsors one final time. Thank you, Viking Cues. Thank you, Simona's Cloth, Aramith Products, and the Venerable Andy Gow. Thank you, sir. For Bobby Hunt and Bobby Hilton, the Yale Shark Stream, this is Brian, the Kickin' Chicken. Over and out, guys. Thank you.
We want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors here on the Shark Stream. You have Connecticut APA, SigmaWare, Agency One Group, Jacoby Custom Cues, Women in Pool, Mabel's Tables at Michael's Deli, NM Billiard Sales and Service, 11 Hall Avenue, Wallingford, Connecticut, KM Maintenance, JT's Pool Cue Repair, Salado App, Mark Anthony Home Improvements,